has won many awards. To name a few, the award that was for the best anchor by Celeb magazine. He was nominated as one of the 10 best anchors in India by EC Life Quotient Awards. He was also nominated for the Young Achievers Award presented by the International Rotary Club.
He was on the cover of the Talk magazine as one of the youngest Indians at the age of 24 to buy the super cool car AUDI. The voice behind some of the biggest events in the city, be it anchoring the IPL Royal Challengers Bangalore, or anchoring the Roadies Cheat Code launch, or the official MC for F1 quizzes across the city. Ladies and gentlemen, you name the event, and he's been there.
And my dear ladies, he is single and ready to mingle. Please give it up for the keynote speaker of Reverberation 2013,
MC Abbas.
Well, just before I start, I'd like to share a few lines of George Washington. When you do the most common things in life in the most uncommon way, you command the attention of the world. Friends, Indians, Sri Lankans, countrymen, lend me your ears and please keep your cell phones on Manmohan mode. With that, I need to know my audience right now. How many of you are married? Please put your hands up. How many of you are married? Fantastic. Okay. How many of you now are happily married? All right, great. For all those of you who are happily married, let me do it in a keynote in a very unorthodox style. Okay, this one's dedicated to you. वो बाग बाग ही क्या जिसमें माली ना हो, वो झगड़ा झगड़ा ही क्या जिसमें गाली ना हो, वो ससुराल ससुराल ही क्या जिसमें साली ना हो, वो ऑडियंस ऑडियंस ही क्या जिसमें ताली ना हो. Well, let me tell you, this is a very, very special moment for me because as an MC, I've hosted about 2,000 events and I've always had the opportunity to introduce keynote speakers. And today, I'm glad and privileged that I am here. And let me tell you, this is so challenging to me to be amongst the best speakers. A round of applause for all of you present here. Well, I'm here to share my story. I'm going to share it with my 4 favorite rings. The first ring, it is all about the power of speech. The speech can make you do anything and everything. Well, when I was a kid in my UKG second term report card, it was written, promotion doubtful. Yes, that's true. Hearing to this, my dad left all his business in America. He came back, he coached me. And the same school I was promotion doubtful in UKG at Cathedral High School, I turned out to be the captain of the same school, head boy there. And my first experience, well, if you like what I'm saying, clap hard because I'll give you a free trip to Malaysia. If you do not clap, I'll give you a free trip to Malleshwaram. Oh yes. So yes. And my first time when I had an opportunity to meet Toastmasters was in my 8th grade when I was part of the Georgian Association debate at the BMS, the Bangalore Military School. That is when I was competing against 11th standard, 12th standard students, and I was 8th standard. And then the Toastmasters happened to tell me that you are very promising and you have it in you. And that, ladies and gentlemen, that moment till now, that was my turning point. Some people tell you certain things. Take it seriously and very seriously. A lot of them ask me, how did I start? Here it is. About 10 years back, I had this opportunity to host this event at Big Bazaar. I used to work 10 hours a day, from morning 10 till almost 8 in the night. And I used to say, buy one, get one free in Big Bazaar. I said, buy this sari, you get this much discount. All of that. Back then I thought, 10 hours of work and I'm being paid just 1,000 rupees. That's when I revoked the smart thinker in me. Then I thought, 10 hours of work, 1,000 rupees. Why not do 1 hour of work and make 10 times more? Ladies and gentlemen, everyone works hard. We all do work hard. But most importantly, we need to work smart. If you ask me, have I worked hard in my life? Yes, I have. Everyone needs to. But what gives you an edge over the others is the smart work. So the next ring is always be a hard worker. I'm saying and not PR. Yes? And my, how many Rajnikant fans here? Yeah? Can you make some noise? Yeah. Just for you guys, na oru tadoi sonna, na nur tadoi sonna madri. Someone shared a nice Rajnikant joke. I'd like to add on to that. Rajnikant taught his dog how to pick up his own poop because Rajnikant does not take shit from anyone. And also, ladies and gentlemen, when you are kissing success and success touches your feet, I'm sure you'll have a lot of people who are going to be against you. A lot of critics saying, what is this, what is that, and a lot of people who wish bad for you. Let me share one thing to you which I firmly believe in. Statues are never laid in the honor of any critic. If you listen to a critic, then you have to be nothing, do nothing, and say nothing. And I'm sure we are not born to be nothing. Well, the ring number 3 is about exploiting your potential. I honestly believe that each one of us present here, we do have a potential in us. God is fair and square, and I'm sure all we need to do is find that one particular calling. What is your calling? It could be business, it could be technology, it could be anything. And when you know that this is your calling, you need to give it your all. Because most importantly, it's in your hands to make, break your future and exploit your potential. Well, I'd like to share another very interesting incident in my life when I happened to meet Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam. And this particular quote of his inspired so many people. He said, when I asked him, sir, what is success according to you? That is when he says, success is when your signature turns into an autograph. And these words were printed all across the media in the sections all over India and abroad. And also, ladies and gentlemen, most importantly, most of us want to make money. Some for luxury, some for the needs. You need to know, if you want to make money, what has worked in my favor is make a brand, and that brand helps you make money. Once the brand is built, I had the good support of media, which worked well for me, my PR, and now on the same brand, I am able to do so many more corporate events and some of the finest events in the city. Precisely to that, I think it is very important for you to have an idol, a hero, someone who you could follow. In my life, I have several. When it comes to oratory skills, none other than Mark Antony. And also when I want to lead a life, it is Imam Ali. If you do have the time, please do read or Google Nehjul Balagha. And also a very dear friend happened to tell me, Rahul Nilkant, he told me that nothing fails you like success. You know, when you get successful, you become complacent. You know, you don't do the things what you did in your struggle time. Let success not fail you and do what you did from day one. Well, also I'd like to share with you, like I told you, I am just an ordinary boy with a special father. What I am today, standing before you, speaking to you, is thanks to what my father made me. He showed me how to dream, how to be driven by dreams, and how to transform your dreams into reality. The ring number 4, ladies and gentlemen, it is very, very important to believe in your dream. Only you can believe your dream, because dreams are the most beautiful things. And also it said that dreams are not that what make you sleep. They keep you awake and they keep you going. Of course, right now I have about 12 MCs who work under me. It feels great when kids do not come and tell me they want to be a doctor, engineer. They come and tell me, we want to be an MC like you. Even if I've been able to inspire anyone, I feel a great, great special feeling within me. Jakash Chai with Abbas Bhai is one of the live shows and which has been a roaring success in Bangalore city, where some of the finest and the top bosses of corporate companies come and be a part of it. So if there is an opportunity, I'd love to invite you guys and be a part of it at all, with a rapid fire round and of course a lot of controversy too. I also happened to hear this very inspiring story from another friend of mine, Vidatra Balaji. He told me how badly you want success. There was this guru who inspired his son. His son went up to him and he says, Dad, I really want to be successful. What do I do? He takes him into a sea and he drowns him. Literally drowns him for 1 minute and he brings him out. And he's trying very hard to breathe. Another 1 minute, he tries to drown him again and he's trying very hard to breathe. And then the dad asked the son, how badly do you want to breathe? He said, I would give up everything to breathe right now because I want to live. That is how badly you need to want success, as much as you want to breathe. Ladies and gentlemen, also, I'd also like to share something very interesting with all of you present here. After my 12th exams, my marks were very, very low, and I didn't get a seat in any college. That's when I went and approached Mr. Chenra Jain, and I told him, Sir, please give me an opportunity to be a part of your college and do my bachelor's in journalism. Okay? And he asked me what would you do for college. That was Jain College, Veerpuram. I just saw this beautiful trophies kept from the left end to almost half the end. I said from my side, I will try my best to take it further. With that confidence and with that power of speech, I was able to make it to Jain University. After that was my master's in media communication at Christ University. I believe, the mantra in success is all about what you want to do in life. I believe work so hard, work so smart, get so famous, you don't need an introduction. And also I look forward to Josh Malehabadi, who has been such a wonderful inspiration to the youth. He says, मंजिलें उन्हीं को मिलती है जिनके सपनों में जान होती है, पंखों से कुछ नहीं होता, हौसलों से उड़ान होती है. Thank you very much. Such a pleasure being amongst you. Thank you.
That was brilliant. And I think it's time to call our District Governor, DTM Kumaran Petty, to kindly felicitate our keynote speaker, MC Abbas. Gentlemen, the most eligible bachelor in town for you. Once again, a big round of applause, please.